Hello to everybody at the 10th Indian World Film Festival 2026. The story inspiration behind Saro is a very, very personal one. It is kind of based off of the relationship that I share with my grandmother and how our relationship has evolved from since I was a child to now as an adult, and how that love has kind of evolved. So it's based off of that. That's the heart of Saro. The drive behind making Saro is the fact that it is a story that needed to be told. In my perspective, at least, it is a story that I wanted to be told, and I felt like if I wasn't gonna tell it, who's gonna do it? So I felt like that was the main drive behind making Saro. I needed the story to be told. Okay, so roadblocks I faced while making Saro, I felt like it had to do a lot with my internal conflict, like my lack of confidence, insecurity, anxiety, fear of the unknown. As a first time filmmaker, I had no clue what I was doing. I was lucky enough to find a very good team so that when we did hit a roadblock, it was very easy for us to circumvent it and move past it. Okay, human and financial resources for the film. I guess financial resources were none because it was an own production. So obviously we had a very tight cap on the budget, and we couldn't afford like any well-known faces or marketable faces. So what we did as a team, every single person on Team Saro, like be it the cast and the crew, were people that were fully invested in the movie. They fully believed in the movie. They wanted to be part of the movie. They were proud to be part of the movie. So while we were choosing human resources, like we kept auditions for the cast and of course for the crew as well, the deciding factor wasn't just talent, it was also how invested they were in Saro. Challenges while shooting the film, not one but many. We had everything that could go wrong on set. We were always running late, and there were a lot of continuity errors. Being a first time director, my ADs were also first time assistant directors, so not any of us had much experience with the filmmaking process. Sometimes people would get injured, so we would have to postpone the shoot. Things like that just kept happening way beyond our control. I think it was a really, really humbling process for me, and to learn that do not overestimate what you can do in a single day. Film was of course different than what I had envisioned in my head. I remember I was feeling very scared to even start filmmaking because like it was perfect in my head, but I didn't want to make it a movie and like ruin it. And of course it was different than what I had in my head, but different does not necessarily mean bad. Different can mean good, different can mean great, different can mean amazing. Because when so many people come together to make a film, it is inevitably going to be different, but it is also inevitably going to be more bigger and more amazing than you had made it out in your head. So my target audience is basically anybody who enjoys a good film, be it a little kid or an adult. You're going to have a very it's the kind of film that's going to pull on your heartstrings. And the USP of this film, I would say, is that the story revolves around a 8-year-old kid and a 70-year-old grandmother. So it's kind of like it's a story that revolves around two extremes. So I would say that is our USP, a relationship that is not often showcased in cinema, I believe. I would eventually like the film to go around in the festival circuits and see how it performs at various festivals. And eventually, I would like for it to have an OTT release. I feel like anybody who watches this film is going to actually give a thought or two about how their relationship is with their family and their loved ones, and maybe not take things so much so for granted. And it's going to serve as a reminder to be appreciative of the love in your life. My message for emerging filmmakers is that please take the leap. The only thing you need to make a film is the idea in your head. As a director, it's basically just your gut telling you to make a film. It's not as difficult as the world makes it out to be, and everything else aside from your gut feeling you can learn. Everything else is learnable, and just take that leap. And I wish the very best for the festival. to succeed. I'm sure that it's going to be great. I'm super excited to be there, and I can't wait to meet and create a network with my fellow filmmakers. All the best.